The backyard was buzzing with laughter, music, and the smell of barbecue. I stood by the grill, flipping burgers, when my neighbor Carl stumbled over with a beer in his hand. He smirked loud enough for everyone nearby to hear and said, "You know, I got your wife pregnant. Guess you can thank me for giving you a real family." The laughter from a few drunk guests stung like knives. My chest tightened, but instead of reacting, I forced a smile and said nothing. My wife, Amanda, froze across the yard, her face draining of color. She tried to laugh it off, insisting Carl was just drunk and talking nonsense. But the seed of humiliation was already planted, and everyone was staring at us. What Amanda didn't know was that I had prepared for this moment. For weeks, I had noticed the late-night texts, the sudden girls' nights, and the strange tension whenever Carl's name came up. So, I installed cameras around the house. And when I saw the truth unfold on those recordings, I quietly saved the evidence. Now, standing at the barbecue, I wiped my hands on a towel and pulled out my phone. I connected it to the big outdoor speaker and TV Carl had bragged about installing in his yard. Within seconds, the screen lit up, and everyone's chatter died down. The video began to play. Amanda walked into our living room late at night, Carl right behind her. They laughed, whispered, and then disappeared into the guest room. The room fell silent except for the voices in the video. Amanda's face turned pale, her hands trembling as her secret played out for the entire neighborhood to see. Carl tried to laugh it off at first, stammering that it was a one-time mistake. But when the clip continued, showing them together on multiple nights, the laughter from the crowd turned into disgust. People shook their heads, some gasped, others walked away in shock. Amanda dropped to her knees, begging me to stop the video, tears streaming down her face. Carl's wife, who had been sitting nearby, stood up in fury, slapped him across the face, and stormed out, leaving him humiliated in front of everyone. I didn't yell. I didn't throw a fit. I just looked at Amanda and said calmly, "You lied to me, you disrespected me, and you thought I wouldn't find out. But now everyone knows." With that, I turned off the video, grabbed my jacket, and walked away from the barbecue. Behind me, the whispers grew louder, people condemning Carl, pitying Amanda, and replaying the shock of what they had just witnessed. That night, I packed a bag and left the house. Amanda tried calling, texting, begging me to forgive her, but the humiliation she had caused me in front of everyone was something she could never take back. The next morning, when divorce papers were served, she finally realized I wasn't the scared, naive husband she thought I was. And Carl. He lost his wife, his friends, and the respect of the neighborhood in one night. My revenge wasn't loud, but it was unforgettable.